this match from the top quarter of the draw, and I can tell you that Lee Zii Jia has literally seconds ago beaten Rasmus Gemke in 2 straight games. He is the defending champion, and in fact finalist from the last 2 occasions. Lee Zii Jia. So he awaits the winner of the match we are about to watch. Listen to the roar. Lee Zii Jia. The Olympic bronze medalist, the former All England champion, who has been beset with injuries over the last year or so. How delightful to see him back on court once more. This will be a first meeting between these two players, not altogether surprising, because Ayush Shetty is playing in his first ever Super 1000 event.
Good luck.
His ranking hasn't been high enough to play at these elite level tournaments, and Shetty really only came onto the world stage by winning the US Open last year, a 300 event. And of course last year this man was struggling so much with one injury after another. Well, he's still in my eyes very much a youngster, but Ayush Shetty is even younger still. He's only 20 years of age, but look at that height, 195, and that equates to a 6'4.5". That means he's even taller than Victor Axelsen. He's 5 places down from his career high ranking of 27. And of course he's playing in the first Malaysian Open because he's never played a tournament at this level before. Lee Zii Jia is 27 years of age, and that equates to about 6'1". Born in Al-Astar in Kedah, and this is his 5th Malaysia Open. Only once has he progressed through the first round, that was back in 2022, but won the Olympic bronze medal in Paris in 2024. Lost to Widdowson, who then lost in the final, in the semi-final stage, and won the bronze medal playoff match. Shame. Our court officials for this one, Iris Metspalu of Estonia is the umpire, and the service judge Rusli from Malaysia. Well, only 5 tournaments and 7 matches for Lee Zii Jia in the whole of 2025. 20 tournaments for Shetty. Exuberance of youth, wanting to play more and more tournaments. Well, there's huge anticipation, but it's awfully difficult. I know it is awfully difficult to come back from serious injury problems. I, for one, am just delighted to see him back on a competition court. I'm sure you feel the same way, Sting.
Yeah. Hopefully he can find joy in being back on the court, being able to play competitive badminton again.
Well said.
On our right, Ayush Shetty, India. And on my left, Lee Zii Jia, Malaysia. Lee Zii Jia to serve. Love all.
So it is the Olympic bronze medalist, Lee Zii Jia, far side of the court, getting this first round match underway.
Service over, round love.
Steve, did you catch who won the toss of the coin?
Yes, Lee Zii Jia won the coin toss, and I don't really know whether he elected to serve or receive, but it was Ayush Shetty who was to choose ends.
Okay, so he chose to serve then.
Yeah.
1-all.
Just wide.
2-1.
Yeah, good call, line judge. Wasn't out by much, but it was out. Turned it in. Well, it was at the World Tour Finals in 2024 when I thought Lee Zii Jia's team was playing better than I think I've ever seen him play before, and he landed awkwardly, and I think it was his right ankle. Something happened and he couldn't continue, and then when he tried to make a comeback last year, he had a back injury as well. There was talk about having surgery. He didn't want surgery. He's concentrated on rehab, and it's been such a long journey for him.
Yeah, it has. And, it's just so important to stay out of these injury situations, because it's so tough coming back, regaining your level. And whilst he's been out this year, all his competitors, they've been practicing and playing as much as they were able to. So it's not just getting back to your old level, got to get even better than that. And I totally agree. I think he played the best I've ever seen him play at that World Tour Finals. He'd already qualified for the semi-final stage in the match. He'd won the first game against Li Shifeng, 15-11 in the second, and then disaster struck. And of course he didn't qualify. He finished last in his group because he didn't finish the match. Had he just been able to finish the match, walk around on court, he would have qualified for the semi-final and had extra points there. I know that's totally irrelevant when you're not able to play on, but it was so unlucky.
Yeah.
And also one of the reasons why when we have these group stages where you're already qualified for the next round in the tournament, we sometimes see players take it a little bit more easy in order to avoid these injuries.
But he didn't. I mean, he was playing as we love to watch him play.
And that's also what we sometimes see, that when you have that, when you're on that roll, you wanna maintain that feeling that you've got on court, that touch. And that was what he did. We saw Christoph Popov do the same this year. He went on to win all 3 group matches. Was qualified before the last group match. Whether he won it or lost, he was qualified as #1 in the group. But he played on, he kept his composure, he kept his touch, he kept the good feeling, and he went on to win the whole damn thing.
Yeah. It's just long.
Service over, 8-5.
Challenging that.
Ayush Shetty challenges
Shetty.
for end.
shocking challenge, in my opinion.
Yeah.
6-9.
He was standing there watching it, Shetty.
Super.
7-9. Legends. Thank you. Seven, 9. Service over. 10-7.
That's well long at the back line. And it is Ayush Shetty who goes to the mid-game interval with the advantage here in the opening game. 4-point advantage.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 7. Play.
So 11-4 the advantage for Ayush Shetty.
Service over. 8-11.
It's a super shot.
9-11.
Normally, Steen, I'd be asking you what you thought a player should be doing to catch back up, but we simply don't know what sort of training, whether it's been full training that Lee Zii Jia has been able to cope with, or I strongly suspect this is just a first stepping stone back to full match fitness. That wasn't that far away.
Service over. 12-9.
Yeah, I thought exactly the same. 7-11 down in the first game, playing the more difficult side. That's not alarming in any way, in my opinion. So, positive start. Of course, it would have been even better for him if he'd been in the lead, but Shetty is no pushover at all.
13,
He certainly isn't.
9.
He's beaten the likes of Lo Ken Yu, Cho Tien Chen, Naraoka, he's beaten twice. Nice defence. Oh, he's challenging.
Ayush Shetty
But he's wrong on this. He's got no challenges left. Shetty. And he is wrong on that. No challenges in this opening game.
No challenges remaining.
That could be costly, the one he had on the back line where he was sort of staring at it.
10-13. Play.
That would normally be an awkward-looking movement, but not for Lee Zii Jia. We used to see him making these kind of jumps. And he's no, he can't challenge that one. That looked
11-14.
more suspicious to me than the first one he challenged.
Oh, that's a good smash.
That
is lovely. What an angle.
15-11. Service over. 12-15. Play.
That's perfect placement, isn't it?
Service over.
So is that
16.
couple good smashes he's had.
No, play on.
Ayush Shetty there down the forehand side of Lee Zii Jia.
Golden opportunity missed.
Nineteen, 12.
Oh, that's brilliant. He's hugely talented, isn't he, this
Game point 12.
20-year-old Indian player. 8 game point opportunities for Ayush Shetty. It's gone wrong. Opening game, 21-12.
First game
in
won
favour of
by
Ayush Shetty.
21-12.
Just 14 minutes for game number 1.
इजी पॉइंट के चक्कर में नहीं है ना, कुछ थोड़ा बहुत खेलना है तो मान लीजिए कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है। मेरी सर्विस बहुत बड़ी नहीं है, आपका सब
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. No. Play.
So Ayush Shetty, 1 game to the goods, 21-12 the opening game against Lee Zii Jia.
Service over. 1-1. Service over, 1-all.
And this second game here is going to give us a better indication of where Lee Zii Jia is standing at the moment.
Service over, 2-1.
Well, you can't possibly expect a player that's been out with injury for so long to suddenly come back and be playing as they played before any injury.
No, not at all.
And I mean, for his own peace of mind and his own motivation, he wants to be able to see progress from the injured man that couldn't even step onto court. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Service over.
Control on that.
2-all. Thank you. Wait.
Yeah, super. That's a well-constructed rally by this man, Lee Zii Jia.
3-all. Service over.
Got to be careful with his lift. Lee Zii Jia, Ayush Shetty, he's been attacking well so far. This time body smash.
Well, when you're taller than Victor Axelsen,
Yeah.
you can certainly produce angles. There's no question of that. Super.
Service over. 4-6. Lines out right to court. Ayush, can you please check?
Thank you.
Play.
Oh, was that going right? Brilliant.
That's a rally that should give some confidence
6.
to Lee Zii Jia.
Thank you.
Probably one of the longer rallies of the match so far.
And somehow, if you win these long rallies, it sort of puts the ball in the opponent's court half, so to speak, that they need to take some kind of initiative, or in this case, Ayush Shetty needs to take some kind of initiative. Long.
Did well to get out of the way.
I think he's challenged, hasn't he? Or what?
No, you can't challenge that. I mean, that almost landed on the grey carpet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He must be saying he thought it touched the hair or something.
Yeah.
So back level, 6-all. Mistakes. I wonder if this is a turning of the tide. Four straight points to Lee Zii Jia.
Service over. 7-all.
Oh, he missed it. That was well played up until the last shot there.
7.
Taking advantage of the fact that he's playing up against the drift. Lee Zii Jia controlling the front court, but got a little bit too greedy on the last shot. Good play.
Super.
Service over. 8-9.
Half smash first of all. And then the winner.
Yeah, steep one. Efficient against tall players.
What's happened here? Is it a blood injury? I think it must be. Yeah. There's no doubt about that. He will keep fighting.
He has blood on every finger.
And he needs help and encouragement along the way, as indeed does any recovering athlete from injury woes. Well, it's going to be much of a blood injury.
No. Maybe just a graze, but still got a little longer break. Ayush Shetty, yet another long rally won by Lee Zii Jia.
Missed it.
9-all. Service silver, 10-9.
One of the things, if you've been confined to the training hall for months and months, most training halls are fairly small, and then suddenly you have to deal with the drift of a big arena like this.
10-all.
Good pressure play.
Oi, what a save!
Believe it! That's just extraordinary. Much to the delight of the home fans. Unbelievable defence from Lee Zii Jia. Well, the roof almost came off the Axiata Arena with the roar from the fans.
I was about to say that there was a bit of an understatement you made in the first place there.
What a rally. And the advantage at the mid-game interval here in the second game with Lee Zii Jia.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Ayush, very quickly, very quick. You have to be dirty. (11-10). Play.
We touched on net there. Did you see that, Steen? The net was touched.
I didn't see it.
10.
With the follow-through of the racket, I'm certain.
I was focused on...
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or maybe the shuttle as it came. We need to see it from the net.
No. I'm convinced that was a racket because it was the bottom of the net that moved.
Yeah.
Relevant, I suppose, that the fact that Lee Zii Jia won the rally anyway. This time, the final one.
11-12.
Important phase at the moment for Ayush Shetty because obviously that miraculous save just before the interval has spurred Lee Zii Jia on, and Ayush Shetty, he really needs to stand his ground now. Clever play.
12-all.
Yeah, it's beautiful touch and skill, isn't it? Look at this. Super.
Guess we're going to see a bit of battle for the initiative at the moment. Yeah. Shetty has no interest in playing these longer, more patient rallies, clearing, dropping, lifting, and so on.
Oh, that's lovely skill, isn't it? He's a huge talent, is Shetty, isn't he? The back line.
Service over. 13-14. Play.
Wrong at the back line. And once again, Lee Zii Jia drags himself back level.
That was a great backhand defense, a backhand drive he played there. Lee Zii Jia. Ayush Shetty lured into a fast-paced game there.
And indeed.
14.
Lee Zii Jia now into the lead. Look where he's playing from. That lift was nowhere near the back of the court. Four straight points. And a 2-point deficit into a 2-point advantage. Wow, that was good control on the net shot.
Service over. 15-16. Thank you. Thank you, Language. Lee, back on court.
Tried the most difficult shot possible. Lee Zii Jia was almost a bit too much, and that been on the line as well.
15-16. Service over. 17-15.
Good rally. Oh, hesitation. He didn't know whether to play it or not. And that hesitation from Lee Zii Jia
16,
cost him dear.
17. Thank you. Thank you. Line choice, thank you. Play.
That was an opportunity for the Malaysian because the lift was about at the doubles service line. All.
18, 17. Lee.
Two relatively easy points for
17.
Ayush Shetty here. Perhaps the lack of match practice kicking in for Lee Zii Jia.
And it is match point opportunities. On a run of 5 straight points, Ayush Shetty 1 point away from a place in the second round. And the error on the return of serve from Lee Zii Jia. But he's come through this match physically unscathed. And that, I think, is hugely important for his comeback trail.
Match won by Ayush Shetty.
Certainly
21,
not match fit, but then we didn't
21,
expect him to be
17.
match fit after so long out.
No, exactly. Well done by this man here, keeping his composure. It's going to be interesting to follow Lee Zii Jia's comeback. He's entered into the next 3 tournaments here in January.
There's, of course, India next week and then the Indonesian Masters. This is the final rally, if you can call it a rally. Error on the return of serve. Well, of course, he will be disappointed. But 39 minutes. And Ayush Shetty through to the second round, 21-12, 21-17. Well, coming up next, we have men's doubles, and it's Man Wei Chong and T. Kai Wun of Malaysia against the former world number ones, Astrup and Rasmussen. Welcome back to the Axiata Arena. Day one of competition here at the PETRONAS Malaysia Open. Our next match is men's doubles, and as with our last two matches, it features home players because it's Manwei Chong and T Kai Won. The number 5 seeds from Malaysia are up against the former world number 1s, Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen. With men's singles, our last match of the day, but this is the top quarter of the men's doubles, and only one match played so far, and they've only just finished. Midorikawa and Yamashita of Japan have come through. Of course, also in this section is the defending champions and reigning world champions Kim Won-ho and So Seung-jae, number 1 seeds at this event. So it is the Malaysians that come out first, led by Manwei Chong. 5th consecutive appearance here at their home event, the Malaysian Open. Semi-finalists last year, lost out to Chen Bo-young and Liu Yi, who then lost in the final. It's the only time in their previous 4 times here at the Malaysian Open that they've got past the first round. Well, this will be a 4th meeting between these two pairs, and as you can see of the previous 3, Astrup and Rasmussen have won 2 of them. And most importantly, they've won the last 2. Last time was 3 games in the second round of the Singapore Open of 2024.
So, D. Left side, who is receive? Him to receive.
So I think Man and T chose to receive, which gave the Danes the chance to choose ends. Well, considering veterans of the sport now, the Danes have been around for a very long time. They formed their partnership in 2011. But this is Manwei Chong, 26 years of age, from Malacca. 182, he's just under 6 foot tall, and they're 1 place down from their career high of 4. Only 1 week at number 4 on the world ranking. That was very recently, from the 16th of December. T Kai Won is 25 years of age, also from Malacca. And they won a couple of titles last year, the Indonesian Masters and the Malaysia Masters. So to the Danes, and the left-hander is Kim Astrup. Younger of the 2 at 33 years of age, from Herning. It's about 6'1". And this time a year ago, they were the world number 1s. 23 weeks in total. Oh, consecutive weeks from the 17th of December 2024. 23 consecutive weeks as world number 1s. Anders Rasmussen will turn 37 next month. He's from Odden, which is south of Aarhus. He's the